All right, good morning. It is High Priestess Jamila. How are y'all? So, I have a message for some of my love clients. I do a lot of love work for clients, to be honest with you. And honestly, I guess it's got to be a balance. 'Cause y'all be getting on my damn nerve with these love cases, man, for real. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Some of y'all, the love reunion working, because I mean, yeah, I mostly do love reunions. I would say probably about, I want to say 60% of you guys. Oh, it depends. It depends on if you're communicating. It depends on what's happening. It really does. But I'd say I can't even really come up with percentages at this moment. Okay. I ain't had enough damn coffee this morning. Hey, Kinsley's mommy. Hello. But a lot of y'all, a large portion of y'all, of course, especially when you catch it early enough. Okay. Because some of y'all will wait a year, some of y'all even 2 years. I'll be like, why you wait so long? And I'm going to quit taking those cases too. But that money be, y'all be, man, that money, that money be tempted. And I'll be regretting taking that money because y'all be driving me crazy. A lot of you guys are going to hear from them. I would say some of y'all within 24 hours. Some of you guys it may take a little bit longer. Depends on if he is a hoe. Seriously, if a man is a hoe, he has a strong will to be a hoe. It's probably in his family. It's probably in his bloodline. Seriously, okay. That it just is what it is. Okay. So a lot of you guys can see, you know, the situation coming back together because it's best to, I mean, it's best to kind of gradually go back into it. It's honestly, I mean, I can do love obsession spells and stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been sitting here watching this series called Married to Evil on HBO. Y'all don't want that. Okay? Y'all don't want that. And I think I'm gonna do a video about one of these folks. I'm gonna ask my spirits about it, but I'm not sure because you never know the families of these people could be stumble upon my video. I ain't trying to deal with that. So that's why I don't do that. That's why I don't fool around with celebrities either. Yeah, yeah. I have nothing to say, but I wish you the best. Okay, to celebrities. Um, so you don't want no obsession spell. In fact, I don't like doing them. Uh yeah, no. I don't yeah. No. Okay. So usually you guys if the person ain't calling you, they'll call you or whatever and kind of gradually come back to the situation depending on the situation, but for those of you where the situation may take a while, like 60 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Some of y'all, so y'all will want me to break them up from the current person. And so I actually just had a client just recently contact me and is like giving me an update. And she's like, well, the breakup on so and so worked, but I ain't heard from him. And I'm like, well, you'll hear from him. Okay. I'm like, you'll hear from him. Y'all be like, but it looked like he's dating somebody else. you will hear from him. There's no need for me to recast it. Some of y'all do need what I call a soul retrieval, but that's in rare cases, honestly. That's in rare cases, but it depends. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's a rare situation. Okay. But some of y'all will be like, well, y'all will see something, or either they not calling you every single day, which happens when he's doing other things. And y'all will be like, well, I'm just going to let it go. Right. And then the next thing you know, here he come. When I cast the reunion working, it's going to work. It is. And y'all don't be talking about, well, I changed my mind. Can we reverse it? Rarely do y'all do that. Y'all just kind of leave it out there in the air. And, he'll come rolling his ass up. Trust me. Okay. And the energy that I put into it, you'll probably be shocked and amazed. It's just that some of them are doing other things at the moment. Maybe they could be going through something. It's not like you guys are really going the extra mile. You will only want to pay the bare minimum. You don't, because y'all got to understand that these men have problems. They have bloodline problems, they have issues. Okay. And usually when a man cares about you, you know, he'll try to protect you from those issues too, I noticed. You know, and since men look at sex, a majority of them look at sex just like going to the toilet. That's why you'll see them, or you'll assume certain things. I got this one client, she just be trying to be detective. She just be, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I call her the detective. So anyway, I don't, honestly, I don't like doing love work on hoes because they have a lot of problems and it's frustrating as fuck. But even the hoes, okay, because some of these men are hookers. So, it's one of those things to where, and please don't, like I said, here's the thing about it. I've been a professional spellcaster for almost a decade now. Okay. So I know what I'm doing. It's not going to make a difference if you go and see another spiritualist. It's not. Maybe some new energy may temporarily do something, but in reality, you don't know if that was my work or that other spiritualist work. So that's why you shouldn't do that. Don't hop from witch to witch. Please don't do that. That is so unnecessary. Okay? Don't do that. I'm telling you right now. In fact, some of y'all that came from other witches, I'm very iffy about taking your cases because I'm just like, oh God, you know? But they'll roll around, you know, and then we can boost the work if you want. Okay, but and if you want to, I mean, I don't mind doing an obsession, love obsession. I don't just automatically come with that because you know the I it's those things can backfire horribly to the point where that's like, wow, I would be pissed off if somebody put a love obsession work on me. I would be pissed. I would be mad. I would see it and I would be angry at that person for doing that because, you know, it's fucked up. Love obsession spells are fucked up. Okay. So, yeah, they are because what it does is it causes a person to obsess over you. And that's just, yeah, they should already be obsessing over you. You for some reason are obsessing over them though. Okay. So, I mean, it's a lot of different scenarios that can happen, but be careful what you wish for. Okay. It's not like in the movies. I know that it doesn't happen like in the movies. It doesn't. Okay. And there's no there's no love spell that puts a person under mind control and all of that stuff. It really, yeah, no. Why would you even want that? Just a warm, I guess those are temporary usually. You want to be temporary? I'd say that, hell, I'd rather be single for 6 months to a year than deal with that crap. You know, I mean, it should already be pretty automatic for them to, especially if they're still communicating with you. A lot of y'all will be, wait, and then also other situations can be complicating it. Okay. But a lot of y'all, whenever y'all text me and y'all be like, well, I just decided that I'm just gonna let it go. I'm like, oh yeah, they probably getting ready to show up. Okay. And y'all be wanting stuff to happen overnight. And then also y'all kind of, some of y'all lack appreciation. Like, y'all be expecting it to be like a Harlequin romance novel or something, like, and what y'all will do is y'all will get impatient, and men pick up on that. They do, and it'll chase them away. So I'll have them calling you and giving you money, and y'all will just be like, I saw him with so and so and so and so and so and so and so. It's like, oh my God, he's not ready to commit to you. Okay. So that's just what it is. Then y'all be letting these other females and stuff get to y'all, which is messed up. Like, I don't know, it's so stupid. I can't stand the. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay. Goodness gracious. So then here's another thing. Um, y'all be concerned about things that you don't need to be concerned about. Is somebody else's problems gonna bleed into your problems? And no, it does not happen that way. Now, I think that what a lot of women are gonna have to accept is that witchcraft and sorcery, it's not going to necessarily fix what's wrong with a man. He has to be willing. He has to at least be able to admit that there is a problem. And a lot of them are not. A lot of them are not working on themselves. Hey, 1EQ. A lot of them are not working on themselves. And it just is what it is. Okay. So, you know, and especially if it has been like and like I try not to get irritated. I really do. I try not to get irritated. Like I'm pretty upfront. Let me tell you something. If you've been going through what you've been going through for 2 years, or y'all been broke up for 2 years, you looking at least a year to get that back on track. And I tell people that. That is a total lie. Ask any authentic witch. And a lot of us be performing miracles though, because a lot of these men, they'll run around here just, collecting notches under their belt for the rest of their lives till they're in their 60s. And then they'll decide, oh, maybe somebody wants to marry my old ass. Yeah. Y'all got to understand that y'all dealing with the species of male, okay? you know. So, and I think it's funny when y'all do that though. I think it's hilarious when y'all be like, "Well, I just decided." And my spirits be like, uh they be like, "Okay." So why would you even still want them at this point? Girl, women have their reasons, okay? Now, I pretty much don't judge, but there are certain things that I won't touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just, yeah, yeah. And then, especially when you see that I done here's a big sign that he's getting ready to come back. If he done broke up with his other girlfriend, if he done broke up with somebody. So the breakup, one of my clients texted me saying the breakup worked, but he's got a new girlfriend. I'm like, a new girlfriend. I'm like, girl, he's still a hoe. What you talking about? He's a hoe. Yeah. Kinsley's mommy, don't be judgmental of my clients. Oh Lord. It's nothing wrong with it when you consider the fact that I believe that a lot of you guys that get love work, that want love work, I actually I actually feel as though you are like angels, because honestly, a lot of these men are going to end up sick, half dead, and they're going to die alone in a nursing home. So y'all are actually doing that man a favor by giving him a home, a family, and some love, for real. Because a lot of them, a lot of them, and some of them gonna die in a seedy hotel with a crack hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all be these men saviors sometimes, because but a lot of them do have demons attached to them. Like I I be having to clear myself and stuff, and just clear things away, and clear, because a lot of them is under contract with demons, and they just be all demonic and stuff, you know what I'm Girl, they be in a seedy hotel with a hooker, okay, snorting coke and taking their last breath. Seriously. Goodness gracious. So, I think that they're very lucky to have these women that want them, because hell, I wouldn't want them. Shit, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, like, but that's that just, I'm not supposed to want them, okay? For real. Like, but yeah, he's going to definitely, and very soon. So a lot of y'all, like when the client contacted, I said, girl, I said, so she updated me. She said, well, he broke up with so and so. Okay. And then she was like, but I decided that I don't want to be with him no more. And I'm like, girl, that man get ready. I'm like, he got a girlfriend. I'm like, he blocked me on Instagram. They do that sometimes. Men do weird shit, just maybe he didn't want you watching his Instagram. Maybe he felt like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to put all our business out there, but it's just funny the way y'all just be like, oh well, I'm just gonna walk away. And it's like, well, he's he'll be in touch with you. Relax. Right. Oh Lord have mercy. So, like I said, be careful what you wish for. Okay. So, but definitely don't go doubling down. Like I don't yeah, no. I don't know. Y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want to do. I'm just saying. Okay, I just want to tell y'all that real quick. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this show that I'm watching, they need to call it Married to a Psycho. This is a really, really interesting series. And I missed this one episode. I gotta go back and look at it again. Married to Evil. Damn. The first one was just heartbreaking. This dude named Christopher Jones. Oh my God. Absolutely gorgeous wife. Just gorgeous. He shot her in the back of the head. Like, what the hell? Like, what is going on here? What's happening here? And she was real docile too. That's why I said being docile and agreeable, Agatha, with these abused women. This ain't a good time to talk about that, but he had cameras all throughout the house, and he was recording everything. And they had some footage of him, abusing her or whatever, and she was just all docile and shit. I'll be like, boy, I turn into Tina in a minute. Be whooping Ike's ass, okay? You can't be all docile, but some people just see, and she would have never guessed that man shot her in the back of the head. The damn bullet went through the eye, and he tried to say she shot herself. Who the hell? Y'all, I can't. Mm-mm. Yeah, y'all not, but y'all quit picking on my clients, okay? Yeah, yeah. Well, and you know what? That's what I always tell my clients. I always tell them, hey, focus on you, do self-care, focus on your career, and but you know what? Those clients that are like that, um, It is kind of bizarre. I will tell you, because they don't ever want to like they don't ever want to talk about themselves. Even when they get readings, it's just like her, him, and her, and the third party triangle in, and it's just so super duper focused. And it's like, I understand that you want this man, but are you working on you? Are you okay, sis? Like, seriously. Yeah. So and and who am I to tell them something? You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. But see, that's why I don't even really like to do love workings, but people keep coming to me for love work. Even even with my problems. And I mean, because they know it, they know that I know how to make it do what it do, but it still is just kind of like, well, what about you? Like, are you interested in exploring yourself at all? Because and they just be like one track mind. I want this man, and that's just, yeah, yeah. So, well, that that could be Kinsley's mommy. But I will tell you that y'all be surprised at men that go to witches too. And men that go to witches, in particular male witches, are particularly ruthless. So I do, whenever I have clients that are kind of acting strange, I will check the cards and I will confirm if he's had some work done on her. Okay. A lot of the times when he's done some work on her, I can't even tell her. I can't even talk to her about it. Like, the communication, and she just be gone, like buzzing, like, and I just be like, oh my God, like, are you okay? Because I just don't sit around and stress. You can't stress over it. You know what I'm saying? And so in that case, love work is necessary. If a man is doing work on you and you feel like you just like your whole world is gonna come crumbling down without him, it is important for you to do work to counteract the work that he's done. I will tell you that. And I've been in that situation, but I do think it's good to bring yourself to a point where you want to let go, because as soon as you want to let go, that's when he'll pop up. And you seriously, like, I'll be like, let it go, release it. And it's so difficult. It really is so difficult. But a lot of y'all do need to double check and make sure he's not doing work on you, because a lot of them are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you be shocked. You be shocked. It does it feels demonic almost, what, and I've had it done to me. I've had it done to me, trust me. Every time he say anything to me, it just feel like my heart is just like I'm like, you're killing me over here. And yeah. So, but you know what helped with that? I'm tell y'all that love transmutation bottle I did. Shit. Shit. Yeah, you ain't about to do that to me. You ain't about to do that to me. No. No, no, no. Mm-mm. It ain't even necessary. Is that necessary? And I don't understand. It's like they have a complex, because I'm very loyal. I'm very loyal, meaning that I'm not just gonna go out and cheat on you, or, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just like, same day we break up, like, oh I'm over here. I may talk some shit, but in reality, I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on some chill shit, like, yeah. Cause yeah, sex is magic within itself. Sometimes a candle is not even necessary. It's just the sex. Hmm. My love transmutation bottle, what it does is it protects me from like love, black magic, and protects my heart. And then I did the Queen Bee witch bottle too. Which is basically just like, I ain't like no, like I honestly, my Virgo moon, I am a Virgo moon. So that means that I'm about my paper. That's pretty much what that means. And so I'm one of them types of people like that. It's just kind of like, I, you know, I have to be in control of my finances. Okay. No, I do. I have to be in control of my finances. Yeah, basically what it does is it transmutes any negativity that comes towards you. It acts as a decoy and it absorbs that energy and transmutes it is what it does. Very, very powerful. And a lot of y'all like as soon as something happened, your heart start jumping. You be, oh God, I can't breathe. How can I breathe without you? And he be like, I don't want you no more. It's like, okay. Oh, it's over. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Take care of yourself. You gonna be all right? Okay. All right, I'll talk to you. Talk to you soon. Talk to you soon. 3 minutes later. Why you doing this to me? What am I doing to you? You know what I'm saying? You need it, especially these men, boy, they sneaky as hell. They are sneaky as hell, man. They want you on your knees and I'm like, man, come on now. Like I feel like everybody deserves their dignity. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm too old for that. Like I turned y'all know I turned 46 this year, right? I'm too damn old for that. I am. I can't. Mm-mm. Make my head get to hurting. Okay, for real. Well, I appreciate all the experiences that I had with love, though, because I wouldn't have my beautiful cheering. Okay. Oh my God! I had one of them had me begging. I'm sitting up here looking. I'm sitting up here watching myself beg. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, really? Just dragging my heart around and stomping on it and sticking pins in it and stopping my heart, making it beat again. I'm like, no, I can't do that with you, brother. You know. um, Usually, women know about real love. Men don't. They think it's all about I'm in control and I'm dominating. It's just like that's scary though. That y'all gotta watch it if y'all got HBO. It's called Married to Evil. And this man, like just the story is like a controlling man. And then when they got married and her and the kids moved into his house, they said it was like a prison because he was a prison guard or whatever. He worked as a prison guard. Ooh, it's just you know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then she said it was like, and he can't because they was interviewing her daughter because she's dead, she gone, man. I'm like, damn. And you know what? When I looked at her face, she looked like one of them fairy witches and stuff. She looked like a witch, and witches in particular have to be careful. And if you're a witch, you have to know you're a witch. I said she is a witch, and see sometimes these men even though you docile like that, just the way you look, like her look was just like, I was like, that lady is a witch. I knew she was a witch when I looked at her. And some of them that, they'll just have that natural instinct to try to, destroy you. But he, like, I'm like, God dang, like shit. So, and they only sends him to 30 years in prison. I'm like, he should have got life in prison. Like, what's happening here? And he turned down the appeal. He said he ain't gonna even appeal it. I think he confessed to it too. He eventually ended up confessing. You know, yeah. Sometimes you can't give a man like that power over you like that though. That's why I said, see, and I ain't blaming it on her. I ain't blaming it on her. God rest her beautiful soul, beautiful woman, right? And she was very successful. Made more money than him. That probably was in the back of his mind. And it is, y'all have to see it. It's episode 1 of Married to Evil. And but like when you allow a man to dominate you, it'll he will go into that mode, and he'll have that high, and they can take it to a very dark place. So you got to let them know, hey, listen, you ain't gonna hit shit, you ain't gonna kill shit, you ain't gonna wreck shit. Okay, you do. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? One EQ. Well, a love reunion is not begging. I think that love reunions are necessary, especially when you have so much manipulation around it, Because it's a lot of women, they'll look at you with your man and they'll be like, I want to be her. And the next thing you know, that's why I don't really do fly by night work for people. I got to confirm, is there any photographs of you together? Any, do you have children? But I can't get into, I'm not going to get into detail about my cases of my clients because they could be watching. So, but y'all are going to be all right. It's something that you need to do. Is other stuff that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? For yourself. Um, and a lot of times when you know, try to rush it, don't try to rush it. Okay. Please don't. Seriously. Yeah. So it sometimes you gotta let those energies play out. Otherwise, and I truly believe that the love reunions are important because I believe that a lot of people that don't get love reunions, they'll try to move on, but that person will always be on their heart. And then, when if that don't work out, or if it do work out, you feel like you settling or whatever. But like a lot of the times, both parties will look up in their 60s and 70s and be like, I wonder whatever happened to so and so. That's the one that got away. Somebody go get my blood pressure monitor. you know, and then I truly believe that. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're necessary sometimes. Oh shit. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, you ain't gotta. Yeah, man. Because when you patient, things happen very quickly. When you patient, you'd be surprised at how quickly things will start to turn around when you are patient. So I try to work on y'all and y'all patience. In fact, I'm gonna start pushing for that a little bit more, because if you just let him come to you, seriously, let him come to you, he'll come to you. Okay. But you don't want him to come to you as like some asshole, bitch, go get me a beer. Like, what the like, really? Some women like for men to talk to them that way. I don't. There, I don't. And I think that there's some women that legit like to be treated that way, right? And then they think all women like that. No, yeah, yeah, girl. I don't rush at all. I even walk slow. I don't scurry. You know, I have a I got my pimp walk down. Okay. I don't be scurrying. People be like, damn, what's taking her so damn long to walk to the car? I'll be walking real slow. Shit. Don't rush me either. For real. I don't walk slow like I'm slow though, like a turtle. It just, I just be walking. Like I don't walk like I'm on the runway, like I gotta hurry up and get there. Like, no. It ain't laziness. It's just how I've always been. If you catch me rushing anywhere, it's usually because I'm rushing to the phone, or maybe I got a candle going. Otherwise, I float and glide. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing stuff like that. hmm Yeah. So anywho, that's pretty much what I wanted to tell y'all. I be telling y'all how long it's gonna take to. Y'all be like, I be like, didn't I tell you during the consultation how long it was gonna take? Cause I'll ask my spirits, and my spirits be right on point. Cause I'll look at the cards and I'll be like, he ain't never coming back. But I'll ask spirit, when is he gonna come back to this person if love work is done? And the spirits will tell me March the 29th. And his ass will come back March the 29th. Seriously. They be on point with it. Unless something done happened that delayed it. But, you know, I don't, yeah. I don't that rarely happens. So you know what I'm saying? And y'all sometimes y'all be like, but it's March the 1st. I'd be like, listen, hey, like I don't think I want to do this because I can't do this. I can't with you for real, you know. So yeah, anyway, right. Yeah, my spirits will tell you exactly when. I'll say this year, yep, this year is yep, and you be surprised, because y'all be it be y'all that be doing it, because y'all be like, I want him to have a job, I want him to do this, I want hey, listen, he got to have time to work through all that. Y'all be like, it wasn't perfect before, Jamila. He was doing this and doing that, and I want him to do this and I want him to do that. And so spirit is gonna work on him. Okay, because don't nobody want no asshole, bro. You know? That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? You know how us women are. Okay, y'all. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Yeah, man. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. All right, give me some coffee. I will catch y'all at a later time. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a happy Sunday. Okay. God, I got a few things I gotta do. I wanna just lay here and be lazy though. Today is lazy day. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Blessings and peace and love to y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye.